Let's talk about the National School Board, who have apologised for their letter about parents challenging curriculums in schools. So what concerns do parents have about what's being taught in schools?
So first of all, can I just say this is a lesson to all parents. Speak up. Speak up. Don't be silenced. And when your government does something outrageous, speak up even louder. And when they try to stick a hand over your face and shut you up and threaten you, speak up again. Just keep speaking up and speaking out, because that's how this thing got reversed. This group, the National Association of School Boards, decided to speak on behalf of all of its organizations, we now know, without consulting most of them, and said we've had all these incidents of violence. Meanwhile, their support didn't show any of that, of threats. Really, the vast majority of complaints they attached to their letter were of parents who wouldn't stop speaking when they were told to stop speaking. Parents who had the nerve to not wear a mask. These were not domestic terrorists, and they were not criminals. They were parents exercising, in some cases, some civil disobedience, but mild. Very mild milquetoast stuff. Anyway, so the School Board Association decided to coordinate with the White House. We know that now. To get a letter crafted, they sent the requested letter to the White House, just as they had orchestrated it with the Biden administration. It was farmed over to the DOJ, Department of Justice, which then threatened parents, saying, we might sic the FBI on you if we find that you behave inappropriately at a school board meeting. And instead of cowering, the media started, the right-wing media and the digital media started to put on parent after parent and said, this is outrageous. I will not be silenced. This is crazy. And a group over here called Parents Defending Education, which is a great group helping parents navigate the K through 12 insanity, decided to send a public information request, a FOIA request, to several of the people who are on that board, and got the email showing coordination with the White House once they'd been publicly humiliated. And Congress had a tough hearing with the Attorney General last week. They were forced to reverse. The letter's been withdrawn with apology. Almost 60% of the American public was against this letter to begin with. Only 19% supported it. So that's Dems and Republicans who are against this nonsense. The White House is embarrassed. The DOJ hasn't officially withdrawn its letter yet, but it's effectively been hobbled because Americans stood up and said, we're going to say what we want at the school board meetings, and you will not indoctrinate our children, and you certainly won't do it without objection from us.